Welcome to Art with Mrs. J. Hope you guys had a great summer and I hope you guys are ready to start the new school year with some new art lessons. So I know that there are some new friends here, so I want to introduce myself. I'm the art teacher and you guys can call me Mrs. J because I have a very long name. Okay, every week I'll be here with a new art lesson and together we are going to have a lot of fun. Okay, so if you have already collected your supplies from school, you would have got an envelope like this with art supplies. That would have you would have found some construction paper, some watercolor and markers and crayons inside. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is this is for your name it lessons only, so you are not going to use it for anything else. I want you guys to store this supplies in this envelope so that you know where to find the supplies when you are doing the art lesson. Okay, you can keep this envelope along with your other school supplies. Now please don't use this paper to maybe make your birthday wish list or things like making a plane or things like that, because you will finish up the papers and then you won't have enough papers to do your art lessons. As I won't be there with you physically this year, I want you guys to promise me these three things. Okay, we can call this the 3 rules for art this year. So the first thing is you guys are going to try your best. Okay, you should always try your best and try to be better than what you were the day before. Be a better artist than the day before. Okay, so try your best or be good. Then the next thing is I want you guys to be kind to yourself. I have seen many of my students say, I'm not good at this art, I'm not I don't know how to do this, or I'm not as good as the other person. Would you guys do that to your friend? I haven't seen any of my students be unkind to other kids. So be kind to yourself. Okay, try your best, be kind to yourself. And the third rule is no matter where we are going to have fun with art. Okay, so remember these 3 rules: be good, try your best, be kind, and let's have some fun. Okay, and so now let's get into our lesson for the day. Hello friends, so the lesson that we are going to do today is we are going to make a color wheel that we can use the entire year. Okay, but I don't want it to be just a plain boring color wheel. We are going to make it into a art also. Okay, so let's see the supplies that we need. We need a paper, we need a ruler. If you don't have a ruler, you can either use a book or something that has a flat side. Okay, so like this crayon box, this is flat, you can draw lines with that, right? So and then you need crayons, and then you need a pencil to draw and a black marker. So I'm using a permanent marker. You guys can use the marker that came with your Crayola markers. Okay, so we don't need this entire paper. So what we're going to do is we are going to make this into 2. Okay, so I'm going to fold this paper like a book. I'm placing the paper in the landscape style and I'm folding it. Okay, I'm bringing the left side to the right, match both the sides. Once both the sides match, I'm going to put this hand on top and I'm going to press this down. So when you open, you get a crease, right? So you are going to cut this. I forgot to take my scissors, so I'm going to use this to cut this. So you can cut it this way also. If you have scissors, cut with the scissors. Okay, so I'm going to save this paper for next week. I'm going to put this back in the envelope. Okay, now what we need to do is we are going to put the paper in the landscape style. Okay, and then we are going to draw, or maybe you don't have to draw. Let's fold this paper. We're going to fold this paper in half again, and then one more time. Okay, so we have like a plus. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw what is it called, a dolphin in the middle. I'm like still waking up, so I can't find the words. So to draw the dolphin, I'm going to show you guys a way to draw the dolphin. If you know another way to draw it, you can go ahead, draw the dolphin the way you want. Okay, I'm going to show you a simple way. So I'm going to start with a circle. Can you see a circle that I made here? Is it clear? I'm not using marker right now because I need to erase some parts. Okay, so make a circle. Then I'm going to make a curve. So this all is done almost in the middle. So see here. So I'm going to make a curvy line coming down. Okay, then another one like this. So far pretty easy, right? I'm going to now continue with this line inside like this. Got it? Now let's make a, so it's like a U. Can you see the U here? And then I'm going to make the fins. So here one, it's like flattened U or a V. Okay, then one here, okay. Now let's draw the tail. So it is like that, and go this way. So, or you can just make a V on this side and make a V this way, and connect the V's in the middle. Okay, so then what is missing? We are missing the eyes. So eyes, this is like a cartoon dolphin. I'm like forgetting what I'm drawing. I should be, yeah. So I'm done drawing the dolphin. I need to erase this part. That's the reason I didn't use a, maybe you can erase this part also, where the mouth starts. Got it? So let me see. I'm looking at a picture to see if we are done with the, okay. So we can make the mouth go like that. Okay. And this part also, this little teeny part we can erase. So mouth will look like it's continuous with the body. And here, so our dolphin is ready. You guys are dolphins, right? We know, you guys all know that the Nimitz mascot is a dolphin. So I thought you guys need to learn how to draw a dolphin, and this is a pretty easy one. So we have the dolphin, a cute little dolphin ready. So you can have the mouth opened like a speaking dolphin, or closed. You can have it facing up. It's just like going down here, right? You can have it, you can have made it a little bit up. It's up to you. And the eyes also, you can make it the way you want. So it will look nice. You don't have to do it the exact same way as I did. Okay, maybe this part also will erase this part of the body. So the fin is continuous. Okay, so I'm going to just now outline everything with the black marker. So just see the lines that I'm keeping. Okay, now let's make the eyes. The white part of the eye. Okay, so we are done with the dolphin. You guys can go ahead, color the dolphin, or we can wait for us to finish the color wheel, and maybe we can do all the coloring together in the end. Okay, so let me put this away, and now I'm going to why we did this fold is to find the middle. Now let's so this line is, this fold is already there, right? Now what we need to do is we are going to make a X. Okay, so X like this. I'm going to take the ruler. When you're making the X, see that maybe I'll go put this in line with this corner. Okay, and then I'm going all the way down. Now match this. I'm not running over the I'm not making the line over the dolphin, guys. So I have 1, 2. No, let me see, one more from here to this corner, and then I'm going to draw. So we need 6 sections, so one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So we have 6 sections ready, and now we are going to start with the color wheel. So why do people make color wheels? Artists use color wheel to learn the relationship between different colors, to know what colors go well together, what colors make each color stand out. So in 2nd grade and 3rd grade and 4th grade, we had been learning about like warm colors, cold colors. We have learned about complementary colors, analogous colors in 4th grade, right? So let's learn, make a color wheel today, and then when we are doing lessons like future lessons, we need a color wheel to help us know what colors go well. So for that, usually we have a color wheel in school. Like, you guys remember where the color wheel is there in the art room, right? We have a color wheel right above the whiteboard. We don't have a color wheel at home, so we are making this color wheel as our first lesson, so that this will be our handy color wheel to guide us when we are coloring. Okay, that's the reason we're starting with this. And another reason is it is nice to start with something really colorful, right? So What are the primary colors, guys? I'm just quickly going through this because I know you guys would be remembering the primary colors, because this is something that we learn from TK, right? The primary colors are the most important colors in the color wheel, or that you should have the most important colors, because these colors, if you have just these three colors, you can make all the other colors in the rainbow. So red, blue and yellow are those three those three colors, the primary colors. Okay, so I'm going to start with red. So you can choose here. So today, my friends, we are all going to color in the same pattern, right? Okay, because we are making a color wheel. We don't want to go like crazy, like put red here, then blue next, and or yellow next and blue. That won't help. We are making a color wheel. So because of that reason, I want you guys to use the same colors where I'm using. Okay, thank you. So here, oh, I should have used a marker right now. Maybe I'll outline, I'll go over the lines that I made with the black marker also before I start coloring. Okay. Because see, I always forget the I know the color wheel is like a rainbow, like put it in a circle. So but still, when we need to quickly find the colors that lie opposite to each other, I'm like, what are the colors? So color wheel always helps. Okay, so we are going to start with red. I'm going to put red here. So I'm going to make a fence just like we always do. Maybe we will make a value with this. Okay, so I'm going to put how can we make value? Value is the lightness or the darkness of a color, how a color is light or dark. So how can we make different values? How can we make the crayon light and dark? Okay, let's see. You guys know, I don't have to tell you guys. You guys are like super smart, right? So what you do is, you just, where you want it to be dark, you just press it hard. So the middle portion, I'm going to make it really dark. So I'm going to press it hard a bit here. And then I'm going to make it lighter. I'm going to press lighter as I go outwards. So you guys would be wondering, why can't we do this with a marker or with a watercolor that you got from the school pack? Because I'm not sure whether all of you picked up your supplies. So I thought maybe first week we will just use crayons, so that way all of you will have crayons at home, right? So I'm done with the first primary color. I'm putting it away. Now I'm going to use yellow. Okay, so yellow, I'm going to leave a space blank and then use yellow. So for yellow, again, I'm going to press hard in the middle because I'm creating different values. Okay, and then as I go out, as we come outside, you like, as you go further, you are going to lightly color this. Okay, you don't have to put that much pressure. So do you guys know who came up with the color wheel idea first? Anyone? Did you say Sir Isaac Newton? Yes, Sir Isaac Newton, the person who came up with the gravity. Gravity was already there. That's why things were falling down. But it is he who realized that it is the gravity that is pulling the things down when something is dropped down. Before him, people didn't even bother. Like, they saw things falling, but nobody stopped to wonder why that happened. So Sir Isaac Newton came up with so many ideas and inventions. So this was one of his, so he is the one who came up with the color wheel idea. Okay, so next, here we are going to leave this blank and then move on to the next and then color here with blue. Okay, so press hard. Try to stay within the line. We don't want to get into the next section. And try to color in the same direction because that will make it look nice. We are not coloring like babies, right? So keep that in mind. Whatever you do, try your best. Okay? Your best may not be my best. It doesn't matter, but just like you guys promised me that you will try your best, you are going to do your best. We are all good in something. But so some of you may be very good artists, some of you may be good in math, some of you may be good in science, some of you may be good at singing. So, but you shouldn't stop trying other things just because you are not good at that. Okay, so see, just remember, when you were a baby, you guys didn't know how to walk, right? When you started walking, you were so bad at it, you were like falling down, and then somebody had to pick you up, or you tried to pick up yourself and then walk. If you had given up walking back then, you would be still like crawling, right? So I know we are all like, we all try, we want to be the best, or with practice we can get better and better at what we're doing. So just try your best every day, and I promise you, you are going to be awesome in whatever you're doing. Okay, so see, we are done with blue. So again, I made this darker here, and then as I colored, I'm coloring towards the outside, I made it lighter. So now we are going to put the color that comes in between yellow and red. What is the color that you get when you mix these two colors together? Yes, you get orange. You guys remember it so well. My smart kids, you guys are so smart, you remember all these things. Sometimes some of you would have forgotten. It doesn't matter. That's why we are redoing this lesson again, right? So that you remember, right? So red and yellow, when you mix it together, you get orange. See, sometimes you may not remember things pretty fast. Like sometimes I take orange and then I say, okay, this is red, because I really well know that that is orange, but sometimes I'm too tired and then my brain thinks of something and my mouth says something else. So I know that happens with a lot of us, right? So if you didn't get it right the first time, we know, we'll try and remember it. And then as we practice saying that often, if you think of it too often, we will remember that. Okay, so I'm going to just blend it a bit because there is a harsh line. So now what comes next? What do you get when you mix yellow and blue? We get green. So when I see this rainbow thing and the dolphin inside, what I am remembering is like, what comes to my mind is when my daughter was, I'm think most of you know that my daughter went to Nimitz when she was in elementary school. She did all her elementary school in Nimitz. So when she was there, they made a newspaper. They had a newspaper club. So what the newspaper was called was a Blue Dolphin. So no, not the Blue Dolphin. Blue Dolphin is the newsletter that the school sends out, right? So they made a newspaper called the Rainbow Dolphin because they thought it is so colorful because we have it is made by the kids, right? So the kids, so it's a kids newspaper. They call it the Rainbow Dolphin. So that's what comes to my mind when I see this dolphin. So, and then they made a logo with the dolphin being rainbow colored. I'm sure when she's my daughter, I show this to my daughter, she'll be like saying, Mama, did you make the rainbow dolphin? So next, blue and red, what do we get? We get purple. My daughter, when she was in school, she started the newspaper club like for fun. There was a teacher back then called Miss Woods, and she and Miss Woods and other kids together joined and made the Rainbow Club. But the idea of the Rainbow Club, the Rainbow Dolphin, who gave that name? Mrs. Rudin. You guys would know Mrs. Rudin. She's our second grade teacher, right? So Mrs. Rudin came up with that name, the Rainbow Dolphin. So now I'm making it light. See? Wow, that's a beautiful rainbow. Now you can, maybe we'll make the dolphin just gray or blue. Dolphins come in different colors, right? If you want to make a gray colored dolphin, go ahead, make it a gray colored dolphin. If you want to make it what color? Blue, you can have it blue. If you want it bluish black, like an indigo color, you can do that also. Okay, so, or if you want to make it a rainbow colored dolphin, like rainbow, you're welcome to do that also, but I'm going to make it like bluish black. Okay, so guys, do you remember what happens when we mix the primary colors, that's red, yellow and blue together? Any ideas, guys? Yes, you get brown. That I'm sure you guys remembered because you guys always mix the rest of colors, right? You silly kids. Whenever you see some extra leftover colors, you tend to mix it. So I think I should have made the dolphin a little bit bigger. It's okay now. So should I have made some water? Okay, so we have the dolphin ready and we have the color wheel also ready. What I need you guys to do is I want you guys to sign your name on the right hand bottom corner. So I'm going to write your name, not sign. Sometimes I won't be able to read your signature. Okay, so just write your name, and then I want you guys to also put your grade and your room number. I'm going to pretend that I'm in room, what room should I put? 17, 18, maybe 17. Don't pretend and put a room number, okay? Just put your room number, okay? And so once you have these three things, you are going to put back all your supplies before you put this away. I don't want you guys to crumble and throw this away, or make a paper plane out of this or something like that. I don't know why I'm saying paper plane again and again. Don't make keep this, because we have made this as for our future reference. We made this so that we know how the color wheel is and how the colors work together. Okay, so we will talk about all the best colors that go together, what is a good color to use, and all those things in our future lessons. Today, this is enough, okay? So before you put this away, I want you guys to put this in the same envelope that has all your art supplies. Before you put this away, I want you guys to take a picture of your art and then email me. I'll put my email ID at the end of this video. Email me in that so that I know how you guys did this, and I will know if you need any help on how to, like, I will know, I can because I'm not there with you physically, right? So I'm not seeing what you're doing. So this is the only way I can see what you've done. So do send me your finished work in the email that you see, and after that, put this back in the envelope. So till we meet next time, bye bye.